mouth hurts. Ugh. Hello, how are you today? Hello at Harisharma, night 15. I'm from North Carolina. Hello at Chance and Chenoa. Hi at Leo Fishing. How's everybody doing? That's good. HRBIR7N. I'm just sitting here at my husband's job. I'm new to this live thing. I'm just trying to get used to it. Yes, he is. I actually met JB Radar. Um, we've Me and my husband we went to the winter jam in Maggie Valley. We met what was that comedian? What was her name? She passed away not too long ago. At Michael O'Donnell. Margin Charge is what her name was. I've actually got pictures with her and JB Radar. So does my husband also. I'm about 3 hours from Maggie Valley, though. Where are you from, Michael O'Donnell? Are you close to North Carolina? English, I think. Just by your name, I'm thinking you're Irish. Oh, so cool. My husband has Irish heritage. I've actually bought the Irish flag for him and stuff like that. He loves in March doing the Irish meal and stuff like that. He used to work in a nursing home and he would make it for them the corned beef hash and cabbage stuff. Are you still in Ireland? Hello at the guy C5S. And I know I'm probably saying everybody's name wrong, and I apologize. I know it is. I do have COPD. I shouldn't be smoking, but it's harder to, easier to say you're going to quit than actually do it. Still live in Boston for 3 years. That's great. Did you ever walk that? No, I didn't at Michael O'Donnell. Right now, I do good to walk down a hallway or anywhere like that. Like I was telling the other person, I've got COPD and shouldn't be smoking, but I do. But I get really bad out of breath. I can be sitting and get out of breath, so I don't really do much walking. Boston, Massachusetts. That sound ain't that really cold place? I can't do cold places. Hi, Hunter. At Jonathan Miller, Jesus is King. You're right. The cheapest smokes in America. You're right, Michael O'Donnell. That Jonathan Muller, he sure does. He loves everybody. So what's everyone doing this afternoon? I got bored at home and just come to my husband's job and just sitting and waiting on him to get off work. Burger King. Well, I like Burger King Whoppers, but I like McDonald's fries. What's your favorite? Oh, yes. I don't know. All these restaurants are just coming out with these weird meals now, like the SpongeBob meals, and I think there was a Wednesday meal and all that. I just think that's so crazy, though. It's nothing but a money maker scheme for them. Mm, not more than normal, but we are seeing more people come down here. I think around here where I live at, it's sort of pretty reasonable. But at the same time, right now, Duke Power down here is ridiculous. I know me and my husband, in the wintertime, we're getting $500 power bills and $600 power bills. Yeah, I think the cheapest you're gonna find in this area is around 1,000 a month, and it's sort of like if you do 1,000 a month, you're like basically in the hood. 1,500 now to 2,000 is the for pretty good housing. Me and my husband were doing the trying to do the off grid right now. We just got a building, turning it into a tiny home, and going to do a garden. Yeah, actually, when I was a teenager, I went to a place called Laredo, West Virginia, and I was there like 3 days. I cried till my dad and my mom come back after me. It was cold. It was just, ugh. Me and my husband took a trip to Pueblo, Colorado a few years ago and was going to move there. And I backed out. It seems like we go somewhere, and I just want to keep coming back to North Carolina. We've actually went to Myrtle Beach. We lasted there about a month and a half and ended up coming back home. I'm probably, I would say, 5 hours from Dollywood. Um, and I'm just guessing. I know I'm an hour from Asheville. I'm an hour from Asheville and about an hour from Charlotte, North Carolina. The off grid living, yeah, it can be good, but you got to be prepared. We just jumped into it, so it's like hit and miss right now. So, and it's more work than what people think, but it's rewarding. I mean, you have more freedom. At Michael O'Donnell, do you mind if I make you a moderator? I said it wrong, a moderator. Thank you. I haven't been on YouTube long, and I think I got to my 50 people to start going live probably about 5 days ago. Oh, that's cool. Have you ever heard of Lake Lure, um, North Carolina? Oh, oh, you've lived in all the cold states. Ohio, boy, it gets some snow. It really does. I know Lake Lures were when Helene hit, we left there a week before it hit. If we hadn't, we were living in a motel there where my husband was working at the tiki bar. If we would have stayed, we would have been some of the people that was stuck there. Mm, I think it's also called God's Country. Just the view and everything. It's so pretty here. And the weather ain't too cold or harsh. Summer can get pretty hot, but I would take hot over cold any day. Yep. And also the movie Dirty Dancing, it was made in Lake Lure. My dad used to watch that Last of the Mohicans. I remember that. He used to love westerns. I haven't heard of that one, which I don't watch much TV. I'm more of a music person. I've not heard of that one either. I'll have to look it up. I remember I used to sit with this one elderly lady, and we'd watch Andy Griffith together whenever I would sit with her. I remember watching the Grand Ole Opry with my aunt and my uncle when I used to go to their house as a kid. Otis, yeah, I remember Otis. Yeah, he was. Um, I always liked Barney with just the one bullet that um, Sheriff Taylor would give him. Oh, I love the Dukes of Hazzard. I have a friend on my Facebook page. He actually has a car that's like the Dukes of Hazzard, and he goes to all this stuff, and it's all Dukes of Hazzard themed. It's pretty cool. Looking at his posts and stuff like that. He's also got a car that looks like the police car from Dukes of Hazzard. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. If you don't mind, I'll subscribe back to you if it's okay. Also, I really appreciate you talking to me. You're welcome, and thank you a million too. I mean, I'm new to this, and I know I'll probably make a fool out of myself, but you have a great night. Oh, thank you. I think I make a fool of myself. I really appreciate that.